My name is John Santinello, and I am a professional pilot. I had a dream when I was like 5 years old. I was dreaming I was flying in a little airplane in my backyard, and so I went and asked my parents for an airplane for Christmas. And it was right around that time, and I did get a little airplane for Christmas, but I couldn't get in and fly it. So I was a little disappointed, and they told me I was going to have to wait until I got bigger. So as I got older, I kept looking for ways to try to go fly. After I graduated high school, I had an uncle who decided to help me get my private pilot's license, and from there I went into college, and after that went to the Air Force, and they finished up the rest of my training. I always wanted to build an airplane. It was kind of always on the bucket list. It wasn't until my youngest son decided that he wanted to start flying that I decided to do it sooner rather than when I retired. So basically I started researching. I kind of knew that I wanted to go with maybe the Vans family kit type airplane. They have one of the best reputations in the industry. So we landed on that one thinking that my son could get involved and maybe help build the airplane. Yeah, that didn't happen. Built it in my garage, took roughly 3 years, 1,860 hours of actual hands-on time. It's quite the process, but the kits are actually almost like putting together a Lego. I think everyone was really excited about the actual build of the airplane. I mean, it was kind of a big spectacle in the neighborhood. Now, as far as the first flight, I think everybody was extremely nervous about that. Particularly my wife was very concerned about me going up. She was certainly nervous. No one else more nervous than probably myself. We had a lot of folks come out to watch it. I think everyone was kind of nervous, and obviously it ended up working out okay, but yeah, it was kind of a big day. Very nerve-wracking. Clear! They say statistically, if they're going to fail, they typically fail in the first 10 hours. In fact, no insurance company will give you whole insurance for the first 10 hours of the airplane's life, if you will. Before you take the airplane flying, obviously you're going to do all the procedures that Vans recommends. And some of those would include rigging the airplane, making sure all the rigs are right, you're making sure all the flight control surfaces are going to work, test the engine, and other than that, have a fire extinguisher and a crash truck ready, and you're ready to go. I'm going to build another one for myself. I'll probably sell this one. I'll build another one pretty much identical to it. I'll fly until I can't do it anymore. Loved it ever since I was 5 years old and dreamed about it. I'll continue to do it until I can't. So that's pretty much how that's going to go. That was fun.